Alright, welcome back. So, here's the situation. With regards to all the tact switches that I had in this fine vessel, percolating, actually it was this one over here, that was acting as the cap. I had it percolating over the weekend, and I got all the tact switches out, here they are right here, and I tested each and every one of them with my multimeter on continuity test, and I found out that, in fact, these two were bad, and this one, kind of mostly good, but occasionally not so good. So, but the rest of them cleared the beep test, no problems. So, even though I have a bunch of new tact switches on order, I'm actually going to reinstall these. They're tact switches, right? It's not the biggest thing in the world. I'm going to reinstall these, and if any of them give me trouble, then I'll replace them with a brand new one. But as you can see, from looking at it, this thing looks brand new. It's been completely washed in isopropyl alcohol over the weekend. It's basically soaked. Any contaminants that were in it have been diluted out, and now that it's dried, it's been tested, it works totally fine. So I'm going to be repopulating this board, resoldering it, and then we'll go from there. I've also done some experimentation on a technique suggested to me by my friend Murray Hodge of painting with sound fame in New Zealand. And he suggested actually taking these linear faders, and rather than replacing them, you actually open them up, clean them out, and then give them a little regreasing on the track, and then reassemble them. And I have to say, this reconditioned slider here from the Juno feels a lot nicer to me, and a lot more like the original, obviously, because it is an original, than these ones I got from our friends at Technology Transplant. These ones they feel really good, but they also are quite stiff, and maybe it's going to take some while to break them in or whatnot, but I'm used to the Junos. See, again, the center switch here for the high-pass filter, it's the old guy. It's the original stock, because it's a click, 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 3-click. This is it looks like a slider, but it's actually a switch, and these guys are a lot stiffer than that, and I don't know if I like that. I'd prefer them to have the same resistance as the center switch, but maybe that's just me. But anyway, so I'm starting to think that maybe reconditioned faders are the way to go, rather than buying replacements. I mean, if they still work, why not? Recondition them, save Mother Earth and all that jazz. Anyway, we will experiment with reconditioned faders on the other one, and it's going to be kind of a mixed bag here. This one is going to get reconditioned tact switches, and the other Juno is going to get new tact switches, but reconditioned faders. So it's a bit of a mixed bag. Anyway, should make for some interesting A-B comparisons.